There's some Bussy coming at me. Yo, this is me when there's Bussy on the way. Yo, Pastor Bussy.
So that's
the Bussy over here.
That's a great start. I just hit the record button, and you're like, "This is me."
Welcome to the
Bussy on the Line podcast, episode 0.
Oh.
So we have a serious question.
Okay.
From Twitter user at underscore glitterguts. Let's find it.
I'm promising.
Why do he do when he do, then he do why when he did, and then he did? Again, why do he do when he do, then when he do why he did, and then he did?
Reminds me of the Charlie problem. Very insightful.
You know,
We saw that Bussy.
First off, why do he do?
For the Bussy.
Yeah, for the Bussy.
For the Bussy, because Bussy's always on the mind, I guess.
Man has been asking this question for
as long as man has been.
For years.
For as long as Bussy has been around. For a millennia, at least.
Good.
There was no
Yeah.
time or space for that Bussy.
And that's a good answer to the next question. Why do he do when he do? Because there's no time or place. It's always constant.
There's always
What's
time
the chronology
for the
of
Bussy.
this him? And what is he doing? Why do he do?
Why do he do when he do? He do for the Bussy, because the Bussy is always. Then he do why he did it. We already got to that because the Bussy. And then he did. Damn right he did. The Bussy was there.
He fetched it.
God bless. God bless America.
Fresh
hands with
The land of the free.
America.
You guys get all that? Land of the free, home of the Bussy, bro.
I think we're good.
Fucking amen.
Fucking, we invented Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. What the fuck do the commies have to bring to the table?
The fuck does the rest of the world have?
Ooh, here's
Fucking
a fun
man, we
idea.
put Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the moon.
Ooh. Yes, dude. Let's put Captain Crunch on the on Mars. Because Captain Crunch just straight up, the treasure chest pieces are the best. Even though they cut your mouth, they're the best cereal. Undoubtedly.
Okay, we dove pretty heavily into the Mr. Clean lore, but what about the Captain Crunch lore? Like, he was clearly a colonialist. Like, he clearly
Took
invaded
advantage
islands.
of some people down on their luck.
Yeah, people that very quite frankly less evolved. Not less evolved. That sounds horrible.
Don't say that.
Cut that from the record.
Okay, I'll cut it. Let's say it. Let's cut.
Cut it in post.
I'm gonna make a big deal of this cut. Okay, it's out. Not less evolved. I almost said. Remember, you're on record saying this.
Maybe you should have.
I didn't want it to be
Where was
bad.
I even going? Okay,
Fuck.
Captain Crunch.
Say technologically advanced. Say technologically advanced, and then start over.
Across the ocean. And less advanced peoples, and he just takes advantage of them, because he's colonialist. That's it.
Does that say no? Stay on that point for a second. I have to swap the screen.
Was it 1492?
Nice.
Captain Crunch sailed the ocean.
Captain Crunch sailed the Bussy blue, man.
I'm never blue when Bussy's around.
God
Bro.
damn it. That's right.
That's a
Fucking
Never be blue. Bussy's around.
What a good shot. What else we got? What's been on the mind?
What's up? What else is on the mind?
It's like you had her on one end, and I just like pulled her legs on the other end. Just like tore her in half.
What's the question?
What are you
That's
talking
not a
about?
question. That's just.
I thought we weren't allowed to talk about that.
This is gonna be demonetized so fast.
I thought
We
we
haven't
weren't
even
allowed to
gotten
talk
10
about
minutes
that.
in yet, and
Oh man, we are bad. Well, then
I've already ruined this for everyone.
If it's on
I'm
YouTube,
gonna
it's in the first
smoke
minute. So
weed on cam.
Susan Wojcicki's dried up pussy.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. It
Her
just needs a
pussy
little
looks
help.
like the back of like the Hulk's neck or some shit.
Fucking Arby's beef
Wait.
roast.
Is it the same color as a Hulk's neck too?
Does it ripple
Yeah,
when
she
it
got that
tenses
green
like the
tilt.
Hulk's neck?
She got
She got the kelp.
Is it green like the Hulk's neck?
when she got that Hulk coochie.
Chum bucket.
That Hulk grip.
Fucking
Yo, is there a lady
smack
Hulk?
my lips right now.
It's the same as the Hulk. It just gets paid 80% less or some shit.
Who's She-Hulk?
Is She-Hulk a thing?
She-Hulk's absolutely a thing. And you know
Yes.
what? Let's take a second. Hulk turns back to a human. Great. She-Hulk does not. She-Hulk is always person size. She's just like normal. She gets to keep her smarts and everything, but she doesn't turn massive. That's stupid.
Why?
Hulk
That's
gets
the
the
whole
best
point
of
of the
both
Hulk.
worlds. He gets the extremes. She-Hulk's just like green all the time, so she always has to be green. But she's super strong all the time. That's cool. But she's not like Hulk strong.
She's just a space alien.
The Hulk would take She-Hulk and shove her up his ass with one arm. It's lame. She deserves more. She's very
I think
smart
I'm-
though, and that's very cool.
You know
I downloaded
the
the wrong
meme of
Marvel
how
movie.
bears use like sheep as tampons or whatever. It's like the Hulk uses the Lady Hulk
Anybody?
as a Bussy tampon. Let the record show that the Hulk uses Lady Hulk as a Bussy tampon.
That's the show we're already doing right now.
It's
But they're on
canon.
my
It's a
fucking
thing now.
tombstone,
It's
bro.
canon.
This podcast is
She's
sponsored
She's
and
just minding her own
completely
business one
backed
day,
by Marvel.
and the Hulk walks in. She's like,
Kevin
"God damn
Page
it,
has
not
directed
again."
this
He
podcast.
just grabs her by the leg.
Marvel, please sponsor us.
We'll write.
plunger.
We'll write. Dude, I could write the Marvel movie. Or DC. I'm going to stand up for Zack Snyder right here. I'm not a Zack Snyder stan, but if more people read The Dark Knight, like that
Are
one.
we talking about Zack Snyder, the film director, the Zack Snyder that sold
Yeah.
me weed for 2 years?
No,
I
not
feel
that.
like maybe
Snyder,
they'd
the
be
other
the
Zack
same
Snyder.
person.
Don't dox people.
I feel like they're the same person. They have the
No,
same
but listen.
level of intellect.
Listen, that if more people read Frank Miller's The Dark Knight, more people would
What the
like
fuck
Batman
up?
vs Superman. I'm just saying.
No one cares about Superman.
Batman vs Superman was decent if you read The Dark Knight. It was a
I
good.
don't
It
care.
was a good ode to that really good comic book.
Well, it must be nice when you know how to read. Look at me.
That's the only
I'm
book I
Mikey
read.
West. I know how to read.
Put your hand up if you read a single book in college so far. Like a whole book, like actually read every chapter along with it.
This is a
Assignment for
half hand.
assignment.
This is a half hand. Because I read most of the book, but by the end of the book, I was like interested in the book, but I was also gonna drop the class because I didn't need it. So I was like, this book is interesting, but like not devote another hour and a half of my life. Interesting, you know? Like it was interesting to the point where like, okay, this isn't a complete waste of time. but like not so interesting that I was like,
I want to
let's-
waste my time on it.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't care if to do that. I'd rather do something else. Yeah. Nice yawn. You know what I did today?
who's yawning? What?
Golson gave a good cute yawn. You know what I did today is I almost tweeted about it to see if people would respond saying that they yawned, because I was thinking about a yawn today at like 11 o'clock. I know I said today a million times. I apologize for that. At like 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. Like I just woke up. I had my coffee. I did all my stuff, and I felt really good in the morning. I was just like glowing. And then I thought about yawning, and then I started yawning over back to back to back to back, just because I had thought about it like 30 seconds prior. And it was horrible. I wasn't tired, and it was it was a grippingly your immortal experience. I hated it.
You like psychologically manipulated yourself into yawning.
Yeah, I just thought about it. I yawned. Imagine if I yawned right now.
Like, yo, Mikey, what'd you do today? Oh, I yawned a lot.
Bro, you got me.
Oh man, see, nobody even yawned. Nobody even yawned. Just talked about it. Just thought about it.
All right, I'm
That's
gonna
the thing.
try and force
You
my.
got me,
I'm
man.
gonna give you guys my best forced yawn.
No, but
That was
did
a good
it
one.
turn real at the end?
Yeah, it did. That's how you do it. All you have to do is trick yourself into thinking that it's real, and it becomes real by the end.
Fuck, man. Stop
kinda
it. You're
hot.
making me yawn. Fucking stop
I
it.
like this.
It's
I like
kinda
it. Let's
hot.
continue. Oh, it's kind of hot. Everybody, just open your mouth.
You ever see someone yawn and just think, "Oh, that was nice."
You ever think Michael Sandvig should just point the entire camera at him instead of just like this stupid shot?
Fuck
If we're
off! I'm
gonna-
trying to charge my phone.
If we're
He's
gonna
on
continue this,
recording
you're
right
gonna
now.
have to charge your
You're
phone.
over the top.
Listen, man, I'm trying my best. I gotta wash this plate and shit. I gotta wash this plate so I get cherry pie cuts on it.
Ooh, what are you making after the
Fucking-
cherry pie? What are you eating next?
Fucking eat it, dude. You just can't be just washing all the residue off. Eat
over
it.
the running sink.
Lick it. Get clean.
Whole lot of sink water going on right now. Oh.
Let's get another question going, man.
I wish people would ask them. We have one fan. We have one loyal fan.
Are we gonna
Guys, I have a
Appreciate
question.
Let's pose a
Yeah.
question to
we're
the.
gonna have our own questions for ourselves.
I have a question. If you were in the room with John Mulaney right now, and you had the opportunity to ask him one question, what would it be?
What's his craziest drug story? Because I know
Drug-
he'll
oh, yeah.
have crazy ones, and he doesn't really allude to them. So I'd love to hear one off the record in person. What's his craziest one?
I would love that. Yeah. Can you imagine?
No,
No,
and I'd love to.
Will you sponsor this?
Is this
Can
liquor
we
or
have
perfume?
him on? Can we have
It's
him on? Can we
perfume.
go on record for episode 0 to have him on?
Someone call him up right
Yo,
now.
guys, I'm gonna do a John Mulaney bit. Check it out.
Oh man.
Is this liquor or perfume? It's perfume.
And it was.
It really, truly was. God damn.
Michael Sandvig. I'm not just gonna spoil a bit. I'm gonna say the setup to the bit. This is the bit. He goes with
Okay.
this is from that one on Spotify, the top part. This is the finale. This is the big closer. It is the best thing. It is the best. Okay. He says that him and his other friend John, presumably there's another John from some of these other specials. If you pay attention, I binged them all. Ooh, nice. This is ugly but nice. Nice though. Raw for the viewers.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. This is good.
That doesn't sound like a table to me.
Oh, it should. It should. He
My
said,
tables are-
I need to pin this really quick so it doesn't go to goals because I want that to be the one that stays on for that duration. Okay, so he was like, he went to the diner with his friend John, who is one of his better friends. He has a bunch of stories with him, apparently, and they play the song "What's New, Pussycat" on the jukebox 21 times in a row. And of course there are jumps and hops and plot twists and spikes and expectations, theories drawn about behaviors of people in the restaurant. It's all a great journey. It's really, really good. It didn't make it 21 songs, but it was really, really good stuff. And listen to that ASAP.
I feel like I've definitely heard that on like Sirius XM.
It's choice. It deserves to be on there. Ooh, what do we have over here from?
All right, fellas.
Ooh,
I have a quandary, a query, if you will.
Query.
This is the last beer
Would
that
you
I
just
had.
call me?
This is number 7. Is this a chug? What do you think, boys?
It could be a chug. Once it's a chug, then it's like dead, And then hey,
Yeah, that's true.
How much
fun with
longer are we airing for tonight?
But here's the thing, boys. We still have boxed wine.
Ooh, that sounds like a chug.
I'm here. I'm poking my ear to the vibes, and I'm hearing chug. I don't know
That
about you.
also raises the
How we just
raises
get
the
how one more
question.
glass?
What?
That also raises the question: should I run down and get a little refill, Zeruni?
Is that even a question? Come on, man.
I don't think so.
Well,
It's
Do we
still
want-
Mike
I just
Miss.
brought the whole box
It's
with
still
me.
Mike Miss on the West Coast, man.
Okay, 1 second. Here, let me do this, and I want to say
That's
you
true, right? In
It
Los
is, yeah.
Angeles right now, it's still Mike Miss.
Let's say it is 2:29 over here on
Yo,
the East Coast. So what is it on the West Coast? I bet
West.
it's still Mike.
Shout out my West Coast homies.
Exactly.
Shout out all my West Coast homies. Live long and prosper.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's my name. So like,
you
I
are
Alright,
lucky.
identify.
It's gonna be a Belgian white blue moon chug. Cause why not? It's Mike Miss. You gotta celebrate properly.
I'm in Belgium right now, man. I'm gonna go make some.
Is everybody ready for
Should
this
I-
cinematic?
Should I as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna take a snap because I don't have a refill on hand. Is that viewer friendly?
Yeah. I took my hoodie off. That's how you know this shit's serious.
Do you hear what I said?
There you
Are you agreeing to what I said?
Yes, I'm agreeing,
Okay.
Michael.
I
Shut the
didn't
fuck
hear
up.
you
This
start
isn't
going on
about
about your hoodie. You never
This isn't
listen to
about
anybody
you.
else. So I don't know
Goddamn.
how to interpret what you're saying, God damn it.
Why do Dad and Dad keep fighting?
Okay, here we go.
Shut up, cunty.
got brain freeze.
You're like a baby.
Wait, ready?
I got too deep. I got caught in the brain freeze.
Ooh, I'm in too deep.
Brain
freeze.
Okay,
Got with brain freeze.
quick request. While I'm gone getting a refill, I'm gonna get a screwdriver, a fat screwdriver. If there's a screwdriver company, I want to sponsor screwdriver. And also, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. If you guys could take the helm real quick for Swisher Sweets,
Sweets, yes, of course.
Tropical Punch.
See, lately I'm fond of their green leaves flavor.
Ooh,
Dude, I've been on a grape run.
also,
It's either green
Switch
leaves
back.
or sweet leaves.
and after nasal spray, which I personally couldn't breathe without. But anyway, go on about Switchback and Swisher. I'll be back. Two Swizz.
I contemplated getting a 6-pack of Switchback today. Ooh,
I
6-pack of Switchback.
I did. I'm a 6-pack of Switchback down, and it is delightful.
It is delightful. That tis is true.
Delightful.
Goddamn. The end of my rope is in sight.
And now a message from our sponsors. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so what if we replace Michael's nasal spray with like
Dude,
Mr. Clean, like dishwashers.
Okay, wait. You know how Gwyneth Paltrow has her own company with the goo and shit?
Yeah,
And she's got that candle that
Gwyneth
smells like
Paltrow
her.
has the pussy candle, right?
We have a candle, but it's Mr. Clean's Bussy.
That should be the name of the podcast, not Bussy on the Mind.
No, episode 1 is Bussy on the Mind. Not the podcast would be its own name.
Actually, I do like Bussy on the Mind, but I feel like it'd be funnier if like every title of every episode had just like an allusion to the word Bussy, like you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, bro.
That's good That's good content.
Dude, we're rolling with this. I'm gonna work on stuff tomorrow.
So, how many OnlyFans accounts are you subscribed to?
I don't want to talk about it.
This is a safe space, man.
I already ran out my stimulus check.
Did Doja make that?
I subscribed to 45 OnlyFans accounts.
My whole
Last night.
stimulus check went to just last night.
You might.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out that Cash App $5 free hookup thing, and I really tried. I really did try. And I wanted to blow it on some OnlyFans girl. And I couldn't. Really upset about that.
Yo, I hate when the OnlyFans girls want you to like tip them. It's like
Remember,
Yeah,
you're on record.
that's a joke. I'm just joking.
What's your take? What's your stance on sex workers?
I love sex workers. It's a win-win situation, man. They get money and I get shit to jerk off to. Like everyone wins.
The main way
Yeah.
I see OnlyFans is that girls on the internet naturally are going to get harassed by random dudes all the time. So if it's there, just like, hey,
Now
You
they're
might
just
as well
banking off of it.
capitalize.
buy it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just being a girl on the internet. I don't know how you do it.
I saw a tweet that it was a very enlightening tweet. It said This man posed the question. He asked, "Why are you guys subscribing to OnlyFans when there's literally free porn online?" And this man quote tweeted it by saying, "Because not every porn star on Pornhub sat next to me or sat in front of me in math class."
Bruh.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm
straight
saying?
fucking fire right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know that random girl you got a crush on from one of your classes? Like, imagine if you found out she has an OnlyFans. You'd fucking
That's like the little
subscribe
dude
immediately.
of the spanking it industry, man. And that's cool.
Can we do that as a segment? We go through like OnlyFans and like we find people that we know.
That we know.
Man,
Do you think we could?
No, I don't
That
think we
sounds
could.
like doxing territory, but I would. Oh,
No, I don't think we could.
that
does
sounds.
anyone have any controversial opinions on sex workers?
As
No,
in,
dude, like it's fucking work they're doing. Like, it's a tough world out there, man. Like, you find work,
Man,
you're making
yeah.
money.
I think some of it must not be mutually pleasurable. I'm sure some of the job is pleasurable. I know all of it's work, definitely, by the end of the day, but I don't think that all of it is mutually pleasurable.
Oh God,
What do you
no.
mean?
Like,
You got to deal with some creeps,
Like-
man.
pardon my
porn?
French, but when girls poop their buttholes out, I don't think they like that. I hope that there's some sort of
Where the what the
where
fuck?
that's wrong. But have you ever seen that?
No,
You've never seen that? You're 22 years old. You turned 22 years old today. You've never
I
seen
don't.
that?
I've stayed
23,
pure.
I've never seen
I
that.
stayed pure for 20.
It's on
22
front
years.
pages. I'm not making it up. I'm not like looking for it. I don't like it.
I don't peruse the front page. I don't peruse the front page.
Oh
I
my
go
God.
to the website. I search what I want.
Okay,
I know what I
stop,
want because
stop,
I'm an
stop,
adult.
Stop
Hentai.
right now. Dude, okay.
They
no.
don't show that on my hentai porn site.
What are your top search subjects? Let's be real, everybody. Let's cut the crap.
All right,
Cut the
me.
C-rap.
I'm gonna
Let's
be
get the
dead
list
ass,
going.
bro. This is not gonna come as a surprise to either of you, but I'm a MILF guy.
Dude, I'm writing my list right now. I'm writing my list. It's gonna be on paper.
Go more into it.
Go more into MILFs.
Where are the variations? Where are the specific
Top 5.
What makes a MILF for you?
She's got a little bit of a zip to her. She's got a real personality.
Dude,
See,
fucking
that's like what
Amber.
older women need. Older women
my
like
God.
to like. They have to like develop this zip, like this quirky personality, so they can seem hotter than they are. Oh God,
That's cool. That's cool. You know, that works with anybody though, because then that makes you cool. I want to hang out with you. I want to have a good time with you. That's it. That's just being a cool person. Of course, he just dips. Does he listen to things that you say, Cake Boss?
What?
Does he listen to things that you have to say? Okay, thanks. Thank you.
We're in the same boat. I'll listen to each other.
Yeah. He's so mean to me sometimes. He tells me my opinions are all stupid.
Yeah.
He tells me to
He
grow up.
calls me a retard.
shut up, pussies!
He called me merch core. I just bought a Sega Sugar Bomb shirt, and I'm afraid to tell him.
My name is Mikey. I'll buy the shirt before I hear the album.
I always listen to this fucking albums. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, sometimes I buy the shirt before the album, but I'll still listen to it.
Well, if it's a band I like, yeah, I'll do that because, yeah, it's a band I like and they deserve it. If there's a band that I can afford to support at the time, I will do that. And I don't have any way to listen to cassettes or CDs or anything in my fucking room.
You guys aren't gonna believe this. The band logo is on the sleeves. It's on the sleeve, up and down the sleeve. Like
No,
8
but
of the
bro,
band
no.
logos.
No, but bro, it's like Hunter Orange band logo on a camo shirt. It's like the obituary hat on a shirt.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited.
that's kind of fire.
Oh man, it's lit. It's lit. I'm so excited.
What's the shirt?
Segu Sugu Bog. So it's all like drippy and shit.
Googie Boogie Bog.
Wagga Bogga Dog.
Shagu Shubu Boogie Boo.
Blah.
That was the last show. That was the last show before COVID-19 hit.
Yeah.
I finished my list.
Fucking evil.
I finished my list.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's the list? Wait. 1 sec. Let me finish the video. Stay on that.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, top 5 porns.
Fucking hentai, yeah. We got
I mean, sometimes. Yeah.
milfs, some fat ass white girls, some Latinos, and then we go back to hentai because fucking why
Wait,
not?
what's number 5?
It's you see number 1, dipshit. It's hentai.
Oh, see number 1. What's everybody's favorite pog? Let's go on a nice little. Let's get some names. What's everybody's favorite pog?
We dropping names. We dropping names.
I'll go first. If I
go
must.
first.
Remy LaCroix, man. Nobody else more integral to the fucking pog industry. She's amazing.
I don't know if I know who you're talking about off the top of my head.
Look her up real quick. Look her up.
Okay.
You'll recognize her. She's from all the ads. From the B Bros.
She's in the ads.
That era.
We used to watch commercials on the TV. Now we just watch ads on Pornhub.
Dude, sometimes those ads be distracted though. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude.
The ads just I came here for something, but now I'm looking at something else. And now I'm on the search.
Yeah, bro. She's cute. She's got a nice face.
Oh man, right? Ooh. I got a screwdriver and I thought it was a lot softer than it is.
It's not though.
It makes my blood curdle a little bit.
We got this boxed red wine. I'm about to go in.
Let me just have one more glass. Only one more glass.
Can I say something about the cake boss that I've come to appreciate on these calls?
Oh yes.
Is how
Please
orange,
talk about the cake boss.
Is how orange your facial hair is, while how dark your rest of your hair is.
Dude, I know. I love the fucking aesthetic that is just so fucking different.
There's a great
so
dichotomy.
ambery. It's such a cool tone too.
I love it, man. I've had to grow to love it because it's just so different, man.
Oh, it's a character thing, but like, you know, the character rocks though. That's all that absolutely ever matters. The character rocks. Yeah.
I dig that.
Yeah. Does the carpet match the drapes, bro?
What's that supposed to mean?
We're talking about his pubes.
Oh yeah. What are they? Are they red or is they red or is they black?
What color is your bussy bush?
What color is your bussy? That's disgusting.
Let me go check. Let me go check the back. Give me a minute.
He doesn't know.
Let the record show that I inquired of Bussy what color his bussy bush was.
Oh, the record is gonna show that whether you inquire that or not.
Your Honor, what I meant by that.
The record is gonna go whether or not we yeah.
Let the record show that there is both red and black hair on the bussy and the front.
Oh my god.
Red and like what's consistency?
I don't know, man.
Salt to paprika.
That's a good movie. That's a great anime movie, Paprika.
Paprika? I haven't
Dude,
seen
that was my favorite character on Blue's Clues.
Can I go on a tangent about Gundam?
Fine.
Thank you for allowing me. So,
Scotch tape was a bad idea.
what was?
Scotch tape was a bad idea.
Okay,
Please,
so
Michael, please.
Gundam Wing was an alright. It had cool people, it had cool things, but they always were fighting losing battles. It always sucked. You know, they always lost and shit. It sucked the entire time. Then I started watching Iron Blooded Orphans, and it's fucking sick. First episode.
That's a good one.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome. It's so fucking brutal. I started
Hey,
watching.
bro. You ever
episodes.
watch Pan's Labyrinth, man?
I'll
Check it out.
I want to. I really do want to. I have heard of that. I want to. That's a new thing.
Hey, you ever watch Pan's Labyrinth, bro?
I want to.
You do the hokey pokey, man.
Hey, you do the eyes around. But yeah.
Anyway, fuck your Gundam, bro.
Dude,
I'm
let
Michael
me finish my
West.
rant.
I'm Michael West. I'll borrow your Twin Peaks and DVD box set and watch half of it and forget about it for a month. 'Cause I'm a fucking cunt.
Yeah, I'm not into it the rest of the way yet. I'm getting there. But you know, Chin spoiled it for me. Chin told me who does it.
Don't tell me.
Why'd
tell
you
me.
do that?
Don't tell me.
Because he thought I was that far in. I told him I was like halfway through season 1, and he's like, "Oh, so you know who did it? You know the
No.
So
Oh,
you know
man.
the blank did it. I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say disclose the word because this is on recording.
Let me just say that
I did it.
Mikey, now that you know that information, you should watch the film, the Fire Walks with Me movie, like the 2.5 hour movie.
Pause.
Because
pause. Chin told me it's the D word that does it. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so it's the other girl's blank word. I'm trying to be. Can I cut this? Can I cut this to cut spoilers?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Cut. Official cut. Really blah cut. Okay. So Chin told me it was what's her face? It was the dad. She's like, oh, so you know it was the dad that did it? So I was like, no, I had no idea. But in my head, I thought that it was the black-haired girl's dad who owns the
Oh,
house.
Benjamin Horn.
Yes, I thought it was Benjamin Horn because how would what's his face? But then so he's like, okay, so then now that you know who it is, Chin said, okay, so now that you know who it is, do you want to watch the clip? I was like, yeah, sure. And then I saw the clip, and then it was like double spoiler. It was actually Sarah Palmer's dad. Like, I thought it was Benjamin Horn, so I was ready for that because that made sense in the point I was. Because I just watched Abigail almost get banged by him, so I figured that.
You're dropping hard spoilers right now, man.
I know. It's cut. It's gonna be cut. It's gonna be cut.
Yeah, but Golson knows now. He told you not to say anything, man. You ruined it. That sucks. Let's keep this in the record so people know how much you suck, Mikey. You ruined Golson's night. I mean, he was never gonna fucking watch it anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter, Golson. Fuck you. But still. No. But hey, we'll move past it because life goes on.
You did this to me.
I can never watch this TV show.
I made a promise when it was spoiled for me that I'd never do the same pain to anybody else. And I said the same about Star Wars. And I said the same about Fallout.
I said 5 times.
And here we are now. I broke it.
Okay, I have a
I'll
question
cut the
for the group.
spoiler out, but I won't cut the whole. Golson didn't hear that yet. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I'm really so
I
sorry.
guess
I
I
have
have
a
to get
question for the
blackout
group.
drunk, so I don't remember this now.
We're gonna move past
Yeah,
this. We're
please do. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean that.
Okay, I have a question for the group.
Apparently, it's still season 1,
specifically-
though.
Specifically for Golson,
There's a whole other
Mikey,
season.
I already know the answer for you. But what is the what is the time you have accidentally spoiled something for someone and you felt the worst about it and you still think about it sometimes?
This is the only one I've got so far.
Wow.
I've
this is a
done that
groundbreaking
once.
moment.
I did it once, and it was the Cocoa Puff, and I felt so bad.
What was it? What did you spoil?
It was a show that used to run. It was like one of those nerd shows that was they'd all compete against each other with all that shit. It was the dude from Revenge of the Nerds. He hosted it.
What was it called?
Fuck.
What are you talking about?
More research is required. Hold on.
While
Jesus
the research
Christ.
is done,
Well,
can we do an ASMR or anti-ASMR of me blowing my nose? And then
Well, I
stop
want
doing
to
after
describe
nasal
my
effects?
situation, Michael. So you have to fucking wait. You'll have to
Let's do
wait.
it at the same time. Talk while I blow my nose, and I'll pin you
Okay,
while
fine.
you do your speech.
All right, fine.
Go.
So years ago, probably like early 2012, maybe like early 2013, maybe more likely. I had my boy Derek Martin over. We were hanging out overnight. We're just like chilling, and like we were watching The Ring, right? And I had already watched The Ring, and my dad asked me a question, and I answered the question, but I like phrased it in a way where I like spoiled like a huge part of the movie, and Derek was like pissed. He was like, "Oh, thanks for killing it. Thank you for that." And I was like, "Oh God, what have I done?" It was like one of those moments where you're just like, you have nothing to say because you're like, "Oh shit, I fucked up."
That one. It was that one. King of the Nerds.
I thought you meant Revenge of
What the fuck
the
is that?
at first.
Yeah, like the '80s movie.
It's like no, yeah, the dude, that dude is on King of the Nerds, but like he starred in like a Survivor type of show.
I couldn't breathe.
Let's get a word from our sponsors real quick. We got Box Wine, Afra, right?
Sharpie.
Afrin.
We got
Afrin
Sharpie.
nasal spray.
Sharpie
It's just
sponsor me.
severe congestion that just rocks your nasal passages. If you Sharpie too, man, both of them. If you have terrible sinuses like me, stick to Afrin because then you can breathe. But if you can really breathe and ingest stuff through your sinuses, Sharpie's the way to go for that. Rock. And
if you got like that, you got
intoxicant
cash money, man, you can do
screwdrivers, man, and box wine, and Blue Moon, and Switchback, and John Mulaney, and Swishers. We're gonna have so many people and
man, I'm all
Reds.
types of fucked up.
Oh man, people are gonna love us. This is gonna be the future, man.
Do you think we can get Raid Shadow Legends, or do you think we're not that popular yet?
We
Gotta
get
get
Raid
to
Shadow
that level.
Legends. You think Raid Shadow Legends is that clean? I bet we can get the manscaping dudes. I'd love to get stuff from them. I really, honestly, I'm too embarrassed to ask my parents. Once this shit's done, I can't wait to get a gig at Price Chopper so that I can buy stupid shit. And then,
Price Chopper.
huh? What'd you say?
Mikey's gonna get a gig at Price Chopper, bro.
I
You can
am.
like uphold
love
my
it.
legacy.
I would love
Dude,
that.
Cart Monkey money?
Cart monkey money. And then I want to buy the manscaping stuff because I want a nice ball trimmer because when I really try and go off, I nick my balls constantly. And I would love to put their stuff to the test and really see if it does.
Dude, I haven't shaved since this whole quarantine started, and my happy trail is like a rainforest right now.
Me neither.
Ew.
I mean, it's
Don't
not too
pull out
bad,
your
but I grow
happy
hair
trail.
very slowly.
You know?
Okay, so since like early April,
Here, I'll
like
expose
May-ish.
mine.
Ooh, nice stubby. Nice stubby. This is pin.
Keep going.
That's a good beer belly right there, boys.
Dude,
That's good
Let's get
stuff.
a little ripple on that.
is
Wait,
it a
let's get a
boy
better
or a
lighting
girl?
situation.
That's really good stuff.
You
Is
gotta
it a
pay
boy or a girl?
premium for this content.
Subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Wait, the mirror shot is a really good shot. Hold on.
Look at how nice and cute and round it is. Wow. Give it a good old slap. Pin it up with your camera arm and give it a yeah.
Look at that fucking muffin.
I'm a sexy
Here's to that,
bitch.
bro. Hell yeah.
Real women like men with curves.
Can we get a sponsor out there to my quarantine beard? I've been growing this for about 2 months now, and this is all I got. A little bit there. It's really gross because it just kind of sticks out just a little bit.
I can proudly tell you, bro.
There's
That's what I would
growth
have
there
after like 2 weeks now.
and there and there. Once I shave and stuff, when I can see people again, I don't know, I'll shave. And I can't wait because I hate it because it makes me look awful. It makes me look awful.
You look horrendous.
I look horrendous. But
But
that's
that's
okay.
part of the
'cause,
brand.
quarantine.
That's good branding. That's good branding.
It's clean. It's just ugly. And it can go away. It's an experiment for science.
It's for science, man. You just do what you want for science.
See? In the low
Boys.
res, I look normal and I glow. In the high res, you can see the hairs.
I have a question to pose of the chat real quick.
Ooh.
So it's still my birthday on the West Coast.
Of course. For a minute or two. 1 minute.
I feel like I deserve to smoke a little more weed. What do you guys think?
Of course.
Golson, what do you have to say?
Is that even a question?
All right, that's good enough for me.
I mean, I don't think it's completely fair because I can't.
We'd like to sponsor weed.
Can we get sponsored by weed?
Down with big weed.
We like to sponsor also Holy Mountain Printing because of
of course.
black coffee, black shirts, black metal, weed, and anime. And
I mean those are the 4 or 5 cornerstones of life.
that's 5, and I'm gonna throw in 2 personal ones as Gundam and Transformers. They're big into that, and that's very validating for me.
Who Holy Mountain likes Transformers?
And Gundam.
Since when?
Look at their website, dude. Look up Transformers shirts. Look up Gundam shirts. There's tons of them. It's sick.
They have Transformers merch.
It's very sick. It's very sick art. It's like Riddick art meets Transformers and Gundam.
Do you think Transformers has an OnlyFans?
I hope so. I want to see Optimus Prime's well-greased, well-oiled Bussy.
No, not Optimus Prime's Bussy.
Guess I gotta get out the phone again.
You think
34
Bumblebee is underage?
Transformers. Where the fuck's my phone? I need to do this now.
Don't show your unsheathed shorts wearing legs on cam. That will get us demonetized quicker than an MRFer. Except I bet Holy Mountain will still take us, because they're rad.
Wait, who's wearing shorts?
I wear shorts.
I wear shorts.
Me and Dave.
Who wears shorts? I wear shorts.
Me and Dave were walking, and we have this caricature that we want to make a cartoon called Garrett. And anyway, I don't know, Mike, you probably heard the voice. It's like, ah, ah. Anyway, we wanted, that's beside the point. We were walking around doing that character, but we were talking about wearing short jorts. So we were stomping around, across the street, yelling who wears short shorts? I wear short jorts. I know short jorts. I wear short jorts. This is kind of falling flat because I butchered the enunciation.
Listen,
but
this whole
it's
thing.
good. It was good in the moment.
This will not matter to me until Lothar tweets that himself, and then
I'll get
it
him
will be.
to. He'll do it.
Because here's the thing, bro. I have 3 or 4 pairs of short jorts. They're my
Really
Daisy
now.
Dukes.
Wear those around him. Just like see what it does.
If you don't have a pair of Daisy Dukes, bro, you have a tiny dick.
Oh,
I don't
man.
make the rules.
If you don't have a crop top, you have a tiny dick too. If you not, let's put those at equal terms. Let's
I
put
don't
those
have
at
a
one or
crop.
the other. So let's put
Listen,
it
I
one or
don't
the
have a
other and
crop
shake
top.
hands.
I don't.
Short
I'm
garments.
just explaining. I don't have a crop top because I'm very insecure about my body.
Put your hand out. Put your hand out and say short garments.
Pass the booth.
Short. Thank you. I accept. Was with
Bruh.
hey Michael
I'm gonna-
Sandvig.
Let
I
the
have-
record show
Hmm?
that I'm gonna smoke this whole thing.
Alright,
Can you guys see it?
please. I saw it before. Saw it a second. Nice.
That's the rest of it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a botched roll, but she'll get the job done.
Of course. Can I ask something about the tweet I made for your birthday? See, this is Mike Miss. Not my Mike Miss, but his Mike Miss for any possible viewers. Should be cool. The tweet I made for your birthday was that I felt I had a little bit of a nervous breakdown this morning. I got kind of baked and coffeeed up. You know how you do when you sit down.
Right.
As that
Right.
happens. But then you start thinking about something like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Was the possessed joke too much? I
forgot about it, and I laughed so hard when I saw it.
I know, me too. So that's why I did it instinctively. But then I felt like I shouldn't have done that.
I looked at it. I was like, I don't get it. And then I looked at it again. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ! I've literally blatantly made fun of people in wheelchairs.
Don't spell it out for people.
No, I want people to know, that's the context.
At
of the
Neon
joke.
Furnace. Check me out on SoundCloud, boys. He
Okay,
does
so
cool stuff.
in the summer of 2018, in the summer of 2018, I was at Heavy Montreal with Mike West and Lothar West, and I for
Lothar
some
will
reason
be a soon feature on the show. You'll come soon to meet Lothar.
yes, he'll be around. But for some reason,
definitely.
I said and then
Good heart.
tweeted. I said and then tweeted, Michael, not every man that's in a wheelchair is Jeff from Possessed. So that's where that
Did that
meme
to me?
Yeah, I quoted
Did
you.
you have
bro.
to say that to me?
You started it.
Did you have to say that to me? What did I say to to convey that? Are you there? Is he dead?
Should we call an ambulance?
Is he okay?
Dude, was he toking too hard?
That's a funny tweet, though. That's tough. Where did he go? But yeah, Iron-Blooded Orphans is sick, right?
What happened? He left. Oh, his phone died. What a bitch.
Oh,
I bet his phone died.
lame.
He didn't come prepared.
That's weak sauce.
He is no longer Mike Sauce.
Nah, he's just weak sauce.
He's weak sauce.
You better jump in really fast. You better huff that thing down. You better eat it.
Man, if he doesn't come back in 2 minutes, we're gonna find another co-star.
I would love to get Connor on this.
Dude,
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna try and wake him up. How about that?
he's up. I bet he's up.
Me too. I'm calling him. Sip of screwdriver. I'd like to sponsor the Aside.
Ooh.
Should we edit this little cut out? Should we edit this little bit out? Should we just say that this is an accident?
Technical difficulties.
No Connor. But his phone's on, so I'm going to try and wake him up, you know? I think it's worth it. For the show's sake.
We got it. He's got it. He'll be our next guest.
We could edit this part in, of course.
You gotta make it look as sloppy as possible. Like no transition at all. Like in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, it's just going to like... It'll be fine. I think that rung 5 times.
I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just tapping on a planet. I don't understand this game.
Your camera is frozen. Are you doing something else? I don't care if you're doing something. It doesn't matter if you're doing something else. That's fine. It just unfroze. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want, but just, you know.
I was scrolling through a game and some Twitter.
Ooh, I've awoken Connor. Ooh, Connor, where are you? What are you doing right now? Connor? Me too, Connor. And you know who else has Connor? The cast members of the podcast, Bussy on the Mind, now currently recording episode 0. Would you like to become a member of that? Do you want to just come on the Zoom call? You're a son of a bitch.
Did he hang up?
You're a son of a bitch.
Did he hang up?
No, he's on a different Zoom call, apparently. I don't
No,
believe
he's not.
I don't believe it.
We're his only friends and always will be. There is no one else.
Stupid ass.
I don't understand what I'm doing in
Will
this
you
game.
come for episode? Oh, absolute immaturity. Will you come to episode 01? It's me, Golson, Michael, and hopefully you next time.
Lothar.
Connor says, fuck you, Shiny Skarmory is shit.
No, he's not.
He says you'll know what it means. Golson says no, it's not.
It's a beautiful.
He says he
It's a
is.
beautiful creature.
What about Green? Stop it. Don't hang up. Goodbyes. You hang up, Connor.
Why doesn't he love me?
Connor!
Why doesn't
He
he
said
love me
goodbye
anymore?
and he hung up.
Why doesn't he love me anymore?
Something about green. Is Shiny Skarmory green?
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting looking.
It's mossy. Man, where did Sandal Stupid go?
Someone's retarded and doesn't know how to charge your phone.
He better huff that blunt down so fast. I'm gonna call him on Snapchat until he gets there. Can I take a Waz break?
Yeah, bro.
I'll be back.
Fuck yeah, we've been going for an hour.
Huh?
We've been going for an hour.
Nice. That's solid material.
That's so my bad. We'll edit this out in post. I don't know what that means, but it's gonna happen.
So I'll cut this out of the Discord since I know I've already brought it up enough. But since it's me and you, um, Iron-Blooded Orphans. I've watched the first like 5 episodes, and so far 6 people have gotten like their head blown off.
I haven't watched Iron Blood Orphans for a while, like since it was on Toonami. But
All right.
like, it fucking was blowing my mind, man. Just
Yeah, I'm watching the English though. I mean, same thing.
yeah, I can't watch subs anymore.
I don't know. I've not. I just haven't really delved too deep, and I haven't really cared that much. I just kind of want to see the shit, and I guess I'll get the gist of it, you know. Kind of looking for the dubs being bad in the first place. Trying to interpret it. But,
No, I'm gonna come back with a list of stuff of recommendations,
all right,
and I promise they're gonna be good ones.
sweet. And
I'm gonna try my hardest.
yeah, I watched the first fucking couple of episodes of that, and that was like crazy. It's like the only one I've watched is Gundam Wing, and I mean like the craziest thing that happened in that is that one lady. I think it was either no, I don't think it was Noin. I think it was Treya's love interest, and she got shot in the chest, and then she disappeared for 20 episodes and just came back okay. But then like so far in Iron-Blooded Orphans, one dude got smashed to death instantly. This other dude was crying that you already kind of like had an attachment to, and that they already made in the first episode that was like really nuts.
Yeah.
Fucking Mikazuki fucking blasts the face off of 6 dudes in like the first couple episodes, like that duel that they have in the first couple episodes where the one dude comes to face him, whatever, yada yada, stabs him and just like, I don't know, he's giving some sort of speech and he just interrupts it and just blows his head off. It's like nuts shit. So far, it's just been like, oh my goodness, this is insane.
Good shit.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like it.
I gotta get back into that. It's been a while.
Yeah. I'm digging it because, like, after when I watched Wing, I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, like kind of like kiddie, like whimsical shit where it's just like try really hard and eventually you'll win.
Yeah.
But no, it like Iron-Blooded Orphans is just fucking gruesome. They're just like running through, getting their way, and slaughtering people. Like that's never happened so far. That didn't happen once in Wing.
You might enjoy Helsing.
What's that?
It pretty much takes place in World War II. But it's about Dracula
Yeah,
and vampires and shit. So like all the Nazis are like vampires.
that's pretty crazy.
Like it gets pretty like gruesome too. Like one of the episodes I popped into during the season because I was watching an abridged version. I was like, okay. Like I saw the comedy when they were doing that.
And then
shit.
it seemed like interesting enough to be like, whoa.
Like, because they'd still show like the actual action parts to it. I'm like, whoa, this is like pretty epic and fucking blowing my mind right now, dude. Like this, one of the vampire ladies is like dragging this woman's face like across a mansion wall. It's like it's just shaving it fucking down.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
It is
Ooh, you know who we have back?
sandalwood.
Yeah. Helsing, I'll remember that. I'll edit some of that in, because that was good anime discourse.
Hello, fellas.
Do you want to give an official intro back into the trifecta here?
All right, boys. Here, I'm showing you an empty glass here, right? And now, give me a couple seconds, and that's gonna change.
Bro, are you gonna like Chris Angel that shit?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm like Jesus on the beat.
Hey, do you want to hear the Connor update?
It's the blood of Christ.
Nice.
And now
Yes.
it's true.
Wait, do you want to hear the Connor update?
What's the Connor update?
He's apparently on another Zoom call.
Is that right?
I don't believe it myself. I think he's bullshitting. I called him 4 times. The third time, it rung 5 times.
Connor
Instead of
sucks.
6.
He didn't
And then
wish me a
4th
happy
time,
birthday.
he picked up. And he said he was on a different Zoom call. He said he didn't want any part of what us fucks were doing. He didn't even know who us fucks were.
Connor can suck my fat, dirty cock. He
The
did not.
podcast will show the evidence. And hopefully he'll be on episode 01. I hope so. I'd love to have him.
I'd like to tear him apart.
He's supposed to be a normal cast member. He's usually on these calls.
Well, as of right now, Michael, he's dead to me.
I feel that. You get mad at him a lot, don't you?
Well, not genuinely, no.
Okay, listen here. I'm going to do some debunking here.
What's up?
I'm going to bust some of Connor's secrets. You know he has a lot of secrets?
Sure.
He said that he would make you send him playlist after playlist of bands to listen to, and he would never listen to them, and he'd pretend that he listened to them, and he'd ask you for more bands that sounded like X or Y example, and he would rinse and repeat with that formula.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
But what can I do about that, you know? Like,
But a son of a bitch. You're just trying to be nice because he seems genuine. What a son of a bitch. It's a good ploy, but what a son of a bitch.
literally a son of a bitch. Like,
I'm
why
trying
would
to help you. You seemed interested. You're not
like no,
interested.
dead ass. Connor would text me like, "Oh, X band's moment on this Y song was really powerful," and I was like, "Yeah, right."
So why would you do that to me?
It was all fake for
I'm
nothing.
relating with you, bro.
You know why? Because there's no genuine Connor. It's all just a fucking fake.
He's a flurry of mystery. He's a fake what? I'm sorry.
Flurry of bullshit. Connor's composed of 100% pure bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullhog.
Not even the good kind. It's the kind you get at Home Depot.
What the fuck's a Home Depot?
Not farm to table bullshit. It's fucking assembly line capitalist bullshit.
Yo.
So who poses a question?
I've said all I need to say.
Say something else. Why don't you? Say something off the cuff.
Off the cuff?
Off the cuff.
Margarita pizza is like the greatest format of pizza.
I meant to ask you about that earlier. Where did you get that from?
Where?
It came from Moe's Pub and Grill.
Okay.
And
Can I
it's
give
a
it-
fire ass. Yo, spread the word to Mr. West. Tell him that there's a fire-ass margarita pizza available at Moe's Pub and Grill in Malone, and
Okay.
tell him to get on it because it's like lit.
All right. You know the first couple pizzas we got at Talk of the Town? You know how they were like sick as shit?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the last couple ones we've gotten there were unbelievably, ridiculously, unpalatably, disgustingly even salty.
Salty.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Offensive. Ugh. I can't
Was
eat
that like
it.
the talk of the town? That
Yeah.
was like the talk of the town at the West residence.
It really was, because it was like, this shit was good like a month ago, and now it's just disgusting.
Gone all
I bring this
downhill.
over and slap the salt off of it, and it still hits me with bites that are like, ugh, that's too much salt.
Yeah, I just can't do it, man.
No, that's just wrong. Okay, I really want a good margarita pizza. Have you
No,
tried
it's
what's
yeah.
it?
This shit. I have 2 slices left. This shit's phenomenal.
Email it to me.
It'd be hitting.
What's that place that replaced La Pizza in town?
Just Giuseppe's, right?
Right, yeah. How's their Margot pie?
I have no idea.
That'd probably be a contender.
You think so?
Yeah.
You have that much faith
I
in them?
can't wait to find out, let me tell you.
Wes, do you want to know a good place to get some za?
Yes.
Out, fucking alley out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The new alley out? The new alley out, though? Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Very much noted. I would love to
The
take a
crust
drive out
is-
there. It's a beautiful
Crust is like
spot.
a little garlicky though, but like that's the shit I like.
Yo,
I pick garlic. I put garlic powder on my pizza.
Mikey.
That look
The
wings.
crust is like painted in this.
Are you
beautifully
sitting
thin.
out for this too?
Dude, I will ride with Ali out, bro. This shit's crazy.
I will message all of these corporations that I have quoted, including Alley Out, to try and
Yo,
sponsor
Alley
us.
Out,
If they
we
don't
sponsor
sponsor us,
this
hey,
video
that's
right
fine,
now.
but okay.
Yo, bro, they're hella non-corporate. Like, they're local business, bro.
And
Yeah.
we like that. And I can't wait to have a drink at the Alley Out once all this quarantine bullshit is over with.
Me too.
God willing.
Me too.
Yes.
We order say we get the boys together, we film a podcast in the alley out. We have banter with the bartenders.
Dude,
Love that.
fucking dude, they know me there by name.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Golson walks in the door, they're like, hey, look who's
Yeah.
here.
Darcy wants one more glass, yeah.
I got just one more.
Just one more.
I just got one more.
The one more
Wanna
glass.
have-
And bring me out a pizza while you're at it. A whole pizza.
I just got one more.
The hottest pizza you got.
You baby dip.
This count. Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
I have a criticism. You're vegan, eh?
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Damn
He's
right
just like
you
a
are.
vegan, but like not
I'm
all up in
backing
your
out.
face about it.
I'm backing off of my point. Do you eat
What
eggs,
was your
though?
point? Yeah.
Eggs are bomb.
Yeah, I fuck with eggs.
Do you fuck with scrambled eggs?
Oh yeah, for sure.
See, I don't get to cook a lot in my house because Lothar, but that's fine, you know, whatever. I don't mind getting cooked for it because Lothar has a strong stranglehold on this house.
I also have a habit of cooking scrambled eggs.
I
If that's what you're going
love scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are delicious. Scrambled eggs
And
are
they're just fun to toss up, you know?
and they're so scrumptious, dude. Nyah, nyah, nyah. They're like the home fries of eggs. Love it.
Dude,
I
I
love
could
it.
go for some
Perfect
home fries
breakfast.
right now.
Bro,
Eat 'em
home
up,
fries go
greasy.
fucking crazy.
Home fries are the shit.
And so scrambled eggs. Dude, you know, and mix those two together with little this isn't vegan, but little bits of sausage even. But not even though, because I think that might disrupt it. I think it'd be better with some links on the side.
You know what? You know how I serve up my scrambled eggs, bro?
How you serve your scrambled eggs? I'd love to hear it. I bet it's gorgeous.
Okay, so I like toss up some English muffins, right? And I like top them up, you know, like do a little dabarooski on the English muffins, and I like throw some salsa down, maybe some cheese and some jalapenos, bro, and then throw some hot sauce down, just like fucking, you know, go to town.
That works. Remember we got like really drunk that one night and we split that 12-pack and then we got a ride home, and on the ride home we got that 18-pack, and then we got home and then we split like your home, and then we split that and we killed that, and then we made that massive bowl of peas and corn and like shit.
Yeah, the vegetable medley with massive hot sauce, like Tabasco
Massive
sauce.
hot sauce to the point where it tastes pickled because there was so much vinegar from the residual hot sauce. But it was delicious, and when we ate it, the endorphins were bomb.
Golson.
And then I went outside and I puked, and I remember supportive words from you while I was puking up hot sauce veggies.
Yeah, I kind of remember those last moments too, but those are like the last moments.
They were very big. We were very drunk.
Golson.
Again, a 12 and an 18, that's 30. That's 15 each. I think that warrants it. We didn't eat a lot other than those veggies. We were hungry.
Golson, I feel like I drove. Okay, it was I drove to Nick's with Mikey. Mikey and I drove to Nick's with a pizza, and it was the dead of winter.
Oh, it was again, not to call back, but it was the talk of the town, Margot Pie, and it was really, really good. Really good. It was really good.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
It was such a good pizza, man. It was such a good pizza. I wish I did it again. It was such a good pizza. Go on, please. Oh my God, it was such a good pizza.
Okay, yeah, it was a great pizza.
Wow.
We went to Nick's. Mikey and I were like, you know, sitting on.
What a pizza! We had the coolest beers too. What were they like? Those there was some sort of wacky. Do you remember?
Yeah. What were they?
Fruity,
I can't remember.
Damn it.
Was it like Switchback, like a variety pack of Switchback?
Maybe it was Switchback. Again, we love Switchback up in his house, but it was like an orange thing though. It was like an orange, wacky, crazy thing.
That's right. I got a beer myself, and I gave you the what are they called? Juice Bomb IPA. Juice Bomb. Shout out Juice Bomb. Juice Bomb gets a sponsor. Please sponsor us. But yeah, we drank those, and then Nick was like,
Juice Bomb on tap when we see it on tap after quarantine.
Yeah, of course. And Nick was like, "Yo, I'm going to bed, but I'll drive you guys home before I go to bed."
That's
so Mikey
a big
and I were like,
sweetheart move, man.
Yeah, that was a huge move.
Wow.
That was a huge move. And so we did that, and I was like, "Yo, Nick, pull up to the Sunoco." So, and I bought, was it an 18-pack or a 12-pack of like Labatt's Light?
Okay. So I had a sixer, you had a sixer, I think, because I remember it was 30 in all, and one of them was an 18-pack. So I think I had a sixer of something, which may have been the Switchback, sort of fruity variety, and you had yours. And then we got the 18-pack of something, probably Coors or something.
Yeah, something light, you know, like to keep the vibes. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Would come midnight. It's like light beers.
Light, the dying fetus of beers.
For sure.
I'm messaging you too.
That's a me thing. Thank you for branding me. Thank you.
This is a very good take. I really like that take. That's one of the best ones.
I don't remember.
And you know, they're both really great, and you can enjoy them all.
Yeah, they're both fine.
Can I have a fun?
If someone asks you, do you like Dying Fetus or do you like Coors Light? The answer is the same. It's they're fine.
Can I make a personal thing?
That's my answer. That's what's gonna be the group consensus. That's it. I'm deciding it right now.
I want to say.
But please.
I want to say, when I got gadded down, I woke up in the hospital, and when I woke up, my first memory was being like conscious and about myself. The nurse walked in and she's like, "Hey, so I hear you like metal. So here's a soundtrack I heard you like. This is a song by Dying Fetus."
Whoa!
And she played
Yeah.
"Subjected to a Beating," man.
No, she didn't. Are you kidding me?
And yeah, and it was my dad's phone. It was bomb. It was sick.
Wait, that's that. Okay, Mikey, let me recall. That's the riff. It goes like. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic one.
Okay, this cute little girl walked into my hospital room after the most turmoil, wacky thing, right? I wake up. It's like somewhere far different, at a different point in time, at 6 a.m. That's like, whoa. It has to be 6 at some point because I went to sleep at 8 at some point. And then she comes in, she's like, "Hey, I hear you like Dying Fetus."
What? Dude, that you have to have, Mikey. There's no way that happened. You have to have imagined that.
No, I promise. I promise. It was
Are you
so
serious?
sick. I promise.
Bro.
My dad gave me my dad gave a playlist of music that I like. He cited a local.
That's a good pick, bro. That's a really good pick. Like that's a staple. That song.
He was kind of frazzled, obviously, so he picked them random bands. He picked Immortal. He picked Dying Fetus. He picked a random band, and not a random band, a local band called Mythology, and I don't know. There were some other ones, but yeah. Then I woke up and it was like, "I really like Dying Fetus," and it was like, and it was like, okay, back into it. This is what I'd be doing at home, I guess.
That's fire, man.
No
That's
time
really
has
cool.
elapsed, apparently.
That was a really scary time, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, like for context, Golston, like when I found out Mikey was shot and probably was gonna die, I was balls deep in like finals week.
They say
And,
I
like,
did.
Yeah, they say you did. Like Connor called me and he
Sources
was like,
say
"Yeah,
I did twice.
Mikey's like, Mikey was shot and like died, but he's going to the hospital. He's fine." I was like, "That's a lot. You gotta like ease
It's a
me
lot
into
of
it, man."
fucking process.
Yeah, and so like,
Hear that?
you know,
I'm undead. I get like all of the crazy benefits of the necromage perk when you cross out with restoration, like vampires in Skyrim. So when I like do fast heal, it heals me for 75, not 50 base stats with necromage.
Bruh.
I'm pretty fucking.
oh, shut
dude.
the fuck
Also,
up,
I got bitten
nerd.
by a bat. I got bitten by a bat when I was like 7 or 8 when we first.
Oh yeah,
moved up
yeah,
here.
I remember this story.
Couples with the ethos. Couples with the ethos. I'm gonna be left 1,000.
Hey, at least you didn't eat. At least you didn't cook up and eat the bat. Am I right, boys?
Yo, I take offense to that.
Flat in the curve.
You get it? Because
Oh,
they
'cause
called
you're
him Asian in
I
high
take
school.
offense to that.
Viewers.
Guys, listen. When I was a young person, the kids used to call me a Chinaman.
You can't say
This
that.
is the
And,
laziest of racial slurs, if I must be honest. This is a John Mulaney joke. This is not our personal thing, and it's a pretty tasteful, funny joke, and it hates on racists. So fuck you.
Yeah, it's a great joke.
It's a great joke.
But
It's
it's a
very
very
tasty.
lazy
John
slur.
Mulaney is great, and I stand behind anything he's ever said ever in any sort of context.
When he regales us on how like that kid goes home and he's like, "Papa, today I met a boy with no eyes."
That's adorable, because that's the stupid shit little kids would say, and yeah, a kid would say that.
It's so pure. It's
Oh
so pure and so childish.
Have you seen pictures of him when he's a little kid? He's just like, it's adorable.
So cute.
What the fuck is going
Everybody,
on?
get out of my way.
Hey, you know how we make this
I just want to sit
interesting?
here and feed my bird.
Everybody step aside. I want to buy John Mulaney's Kid
Everybody,
Gorgeous.
get out of my way.
I really want to buy John Mulaney's Kid Gorgeous on Bandcamp.
Yo, does John Mulaney have any merch?
Oh my god.
Did you hear me?
I know I did. Oh my god, I did.
Dude, could you imagine? We should get
No.
matching John Mulaney shirts.
I would love that.
I'm putting this in the ether right now.
Go look right now, please. DM me shit. Oh, you did too. You're such a nice boy. You're such a nice boy.
Boys.
Hey, Golson, I have a request. Are you on something else? You
What
can.
do you need, boss? What do you need? I'm here.
Oh, okay. That's fine. If you're on something else, I'm just trying to get a whole grasp of how the cameras work. When Mike goes on something else, his camera just says Michael Sandvig. When you go on something else, it just freezes. So I'm with you.
I fraz. Because I have an Android.
Fair enough.
My phone is cool.
Twitter for Android.
Anyway, cut. I'm gonna cut that out. Cut.
No, you're not. You are not
No?
cutting that out.
Oh yeah, and I won't cut out the previous statement about you being horrible about
What, the Captain
involved
Crunch thing?
people.
What? What are you talking about?
Cut. I'm gonna cut it right at horrible about. Cut. No, I won't.
Horrible about what? What did I say? I don't remember.
I'll fix it. You said okay. Cut again. I'm just gonna say it a bunch of times so that I'll cut it.
You made a joke about me not having eyes.
No, we talked about. I can't remember the context, but you said that somebody took advantage, which was true, but a bad way to say it. You said that they were taking advantage of unevolved peoples rather than underdeveloped or under-technologized peoples, I guess. You said under-evolved peoples or unevolved peoples.
Oh no, that's so bad. But like,
I know you didn't mean that. I know what you meant. I totally know what you meant. That's such a Nergal statement too. That's such a Nergal tweet. You're a stupid asshole. I love Behemoth though, bro. I love Behemoth so much.
Behemoth have tracks, man.
No, they have tracks. So anyway, okay, 3, 2, 1, cut, and we're back into the show. Cut. Not back into the show. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say cut and cut back in the show. Cut. Back to the show. Sponsored by Afrin, because I can breathe.
Sponsored by
Raid
Bussy.
Shadow Legends.
Sponsored by Bussy and Raid Shadow Legends. I can't wait till all these sponsoring credits come in. Can you imagine if we're like the sponsor podcasts of the world, but we're just the edgiest podcast?
Can we have all of it?
Sponsors.
All of it's gonna be sent to Connor's email, so now he has to check it.
Oh, of course Connor has to check his email.
This is my impression of Connor. You ready?
Yeah. Let's see it. Wait, no. Wait. Start over for the podcast's sake. We're gonna pin your video. 3, 2, 1. You're free to go.
This is my impression of Connor checking his email.
You're on the big screen. Where's this going? What's he gonna do after this? He's trying to back in the form. you hearing me?
What's even happening anymore?
This is weird. Are you gonna take your dick out?
I'm checking my emails.
Hey, let's make this interesting. Just take your dick out.
Why would I have my dick out? I'm checking my emails, bro.
This is the OnlyFans?
Why else
Alright,
would
then.
Connor have his dick out? He's checking his emails. He's, of course, pleasuring himself to the nice responses of the young ladies, asking him, hey, you know, do you want to have a good time tonight? He knows those are fake, but he appreciates the flattering. He does that. He has a good time. He goes to bed. An honest man.
Dude,
Doesn't
that's
take advantage of anybody who's not trying to take advantage of him. That's sweet.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
God damn beautiful. Boys, while I'm gone taking a pee break, will you give a good shout out to A, Switchback, B, Swishers, and C, Box One, whichever brand that may be.
And D, Christina Applegate.
Christina Applegate and Fiona Apple too.
Fiona Apple, of course.
What?
Are we allowed to say that we're sponsored by all these?
Well, I'm gonna ask them, or I'll just cut it out.
Mikey's gonna send some emails.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send so many DMs on Twitter. It's not even gonna be funny.
You got a lot of emails.
It's gonna be a meticulous process. I'm gonna hate myself. I gotta take a while. I hope they appreciate the raw nature of the show. And once Connor's on here, oh my god.
Okay.
Production value upped 45%, I think. Just not saying that any of us are weak players. We're the core players, obviously, but man, that's like when Danny DeVito got on Sonny. Sonny could survive without Danny DeVito, of course. But man, god damn it. Crawling naked out of couch, huh? None of them would have done that.
Fuck.
If any
He
of them
provided
done
a
that, it
whole-
wouldn't have been that funny.
A whole goddamn new dimension to comedy.
Can we get Danny DeVito on here?
New dimension. Let's
I feel like we
do
probably could have asked.
Charlie Day, Rob McElhenney, and Glenn Howerton, and Danny DeVito, and now Mrs. McElhenney, Mrs. Caitlin Olsen. We stand.
The whole cat.
Mikey,
We would love to
Mikey,
have
you
your
know what will be
support,
lit?
at least in verbal. We would love it. Yes, I would be lit. My main man. Before I take a pee.
I'm gonna ask the boys from the band Horrendous to like be on our podcast.
That'd be so sick.
If I ask, like, I feel like Matt would definitely do it. Alex would definitely do it, but Matt would like. He's the funniest fucking asshole. Like he just has the wackiest, dumbest shit to say whenever he like responds to something of mine. It's so great. Like he's such a vibe, and he's an English teacher for students. He's a molder of minds.
That's like a goal. Fucking job being an English
This
teacher.
man
just, like,
is a
talking
molder
about
of
how
minds.
like languages work. That's awesome.
He just fucking molds minds all day. He writes riffs.
Which mold
and he's
minds?
fun. Like what more can you
mine?
ask for? The perfect man, the ideal man.
Perfect. Give me a Swisher box wine. That's a box wine shout out in and of itself. How smooth was that pound?
It's kind of bitter, but like it fucks.
It fucks. It fucks.
I'm gonna wake up.
Wine. It fucks.
I'll wake up tomorrow in the afternoon at like 12 p.m., quarter after 12 p.m., and I'm gonna be hating my existence.
Hell yeah.
But you know what? Right now, it's lit.
It's lit. It's lit. 12 p.m. is always for hating your existence. Can somebody say something good about Swisher while I pee?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Take the reins.
Swisher Sweets. It's
See,
great.
they don't call them Swisher Sweets for nothing. Those Swishers sure are sweet.
Man, I'm sitting here thinking Like all these corporations be getting DMs, and his name's Hee Haw Queef Reef. Like, oh, this must be really important.
Mikey's like, hey, excuse me, ma'am and or sir. I'd like to utilize your brand for my podcast. And it's Hee Haw Queef what?
Queef Reef.
Yeah, Queef Reef.
Are you freestyling with Fishy Sweets? So it came back to Queef Leaf.
Yeah, we're the next hot flavor of Swisher Sweets is gonna be Queef Reef.
That's my Twitter handle. Name.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be the
Yeehaw
next.
Queef Reef, man.
Base it off you.
It's gonna be after you. And then the next one is gonna be Fresh Balls.
Fresh balls. Well, Bussy stain. That's also a potent
Bussy stain.
aroma.
Ugh. Why Bussy stain? Jesus Christ.
So that's a good horror movie you watched there. The climax, huh?
Yes, of course. Climax is great.
You're gonna watch
it's
that.
like it starts as like this lighthearted, fun like dance movie, and then it turns into this like psychologically horrifying nightmare.
Look at
It's
nothing
so
like
cool.
you. That sounds
Like it's one of those movies that just like flips upside down for no reason. It's like great.
oh no.
It's so cool.
You wait till your day, you'll get 100% why it's like okay. And then it's like
Yeah.
it's not scary, it's cool, but it's like, whoa, that doesn't make sense.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The experience of the people in the movie.
Ugh.
No, but definitely, like, if that just, like,
Yeah,
struck a
bro,
bunch of,
you
like,
haven't watched the
non-suspecting
movie,
people, I think that would just
you
break
haven't
people.
experienced the film.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, I said you don't get it, man.
Well,
You haven't experienced the film.
you haven't experienced the experience.
You don't know. You don't understand. So stop pretending like you do, man. You don't understand.
Listen, bub. I understand to a degree. I can relate.
No, you don't.
I can relate.
Nope. No, you can't.
Dude, I'm like the biggest hippie. I miss the name black metal hippie hee haw, but lately it's been things like fresh balls and Bussy stain and what is it now? Hee haw queef reef. I don't want that
Mikey
anymore.
said, I'm just trying to grill. I just want to grill for God's sake.
Hee haw the griller.
I think
Currently
we're
hee
reaching
haw
the
the
10-minute
griller.
mark for the rest of this.
What's up?
I think we're reaching the 10-minute mark.
What does that mean?
We're almost 2
What?
hours.
Dang. Shout out 2 hours.
Have we really gone on for that long?
Well, we're gonna have to cut out some of this.
A little bit.
What?
Well, you weren't
Why?
here for part of it, cunt. Some of it's gonna be in there, but it's mostly gonna be me.
Because my phone died. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's because you're stupid.
My phone
You don't know how to fucking charge your phone throughout the
You're
day.
gonna make me. You're the only reason I'm editing this, for the record.
I am. You just have to cut me out of the audio.
What?
I said you're just gonna have to cut me out of the audio.
I don't have the technology to do that. That would take me hours. I'd have to cut the problematic parts out.
It wouldn't be worth it in the long run.
Oh. This is gonna be a good show.
This is gonna be fucking great.
Don't cuck me with your cool painted nails when mine aren't painted yet.
How is he doing that with his hand?
I just
How
painted
does-
them the other day. I have to flex a little bit.
It doesn't it look so cool when you look down at him and it's like, yeah, I'm black metal as shit. Not like to be corny, but a little bit. Like it's like, yeah. That looks cool. No relation.
It's like
I don't want to wait for my lunch to get colder.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What?
give it to the night. Give it to the righteous. Mikey. Give me away. Yeah. Give me to the night. Give me to the righteous. Oh. Do it.
Did Zach send you that video today where his girlfriend was shouting the idle hands impression?
Yeah, he sent that to the group chat.
That was pretty perfect.
It was pretty cute.
But it sounded like it was good. It was good. It was all around awesome content.
Yo, how did GF pull up if it's quarantine though?
Hey,
You know?
hey.
People
what's
be
up with
breaking
Don't
that?
the
cancel
rules.
people don't cancel people in the cast.
Well, listen, I'm just pointing out the obvious here. I feel like we're supposed to be staying home, and like some people aren't staying home.
You're not
It's kinda
staying
whack.
home. You've been getting coffee like every day,
Yeah, you
dumbass.
stupid dick.
I go outside to get stuff. I don't fucking stay outside and chill.
But you're a hypocrite.
I'd be
hypocrite.
eating, dude. Every time you get fast food is a risk. I'm not saying I don't
Yeah.
get fast food. Maybe once every 2 weeks or so, maybe now and then. I brew my coffee at home. I eat leftovers. I eat stuff that I have in my freezer. What can you say? Can you say the
No,
same?
that's just being. That's not realistic.
It's not
though.
what?
It's not like.
I mean, why not?
You buy what you need for 2 weeks and you stay home.
You need stuff made by other people.
This is fake. This is lies. This is heresy.
I think after this cast, I'm gonna cook a White Castle for my snoozy bedtime. Can we sponsor White Castle, or is that against Michael Sandvig's morals?
We sponsored Taco Bell.
We do sponsor Taco Bell, of course, but also
Can we-
White Castle has chicken rings. Taco Bell has the quesarito. White Castle has chicken rings.
What's a chicken ring? Let
It's
me
like
in
a
on
chicken
this.
nugget,
What the fuck?
but in
Shut
the
the fuck
shape of an
about-
onion ring.
Who gives a fuck about chicken rings?
Everybody
You know what?
who wouldn't.
Sandvig, you're cut off for this one, man. I'm cutting you off. How do I do this?
Yeah, how do we
Fuck
get him
you.
out of here?
No!
I'm in the dissenting opinion. No, I'm melting.
It's not. If I can't be heard, what am I? What do I exist for if I can't be heard?
I can't be heard.
Okay, I'd like to comment on the earlier sentiment. I go out when I leave the house. I wear a mask and I wash my hands
Of course.
and I do the proper precaution.
Me too.
So you guys can fuck off.
But you
I do
love
I'm
too.
doing
I
everything
still have
right.
to go
I'm
to
doing
work
everything
and
by
do
the
all
book.
that shit. You know what stops us 100%?
Yeah, you go outside
Staying
more than
home.
me. You spend more time away from home than I do, you fucking retard.
Because I have to go to work and risk my life every day, dumbass.
Yeah, you have to go to work. You have to. Lord knows society would collapse.
Wanna know
Yeah,
a
you
fun
want to know
fact?
why?
Go
Because
to
the system
Lowe's
isn't
every
made
day.
to support this many people on unemployment.
I went to a Wendy's today and nobody was wearing masks except
I
for
would-
one person who jumped on it later. Like halfway through the store visit. There are 3 people in there, nobody was wearing masks.
Because you live in North Carolina, bro.
He's doing that for you too?
New York.
Why is Sam Vig a robot? I'm scared. Has he
Say
put a
something
robot
else.
this whole
Wendy's
time?
food stuff.
Do that again. Don't dox it. We'll have to cut this because I don't want to be mean to people.
Oh, it's kind of scary.
But say it. But you're really chopping out hard. Anybody? Anybody alive?
We're here.
Chop.
So what did you say, Michael Buttvig? Nothing from Michael Buttvig.
All right. 2 minutes left. Final thoughts.
2 minutes left?
2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Final thoughts.
Why he do?
Bussy.
Mr. Clean? Bussy.
Bussy.
Of course, it'd be either wax clean Bussy or white bushy Bussy.
It's a good question.
What else have we pondered?
What else? What else is there? Is he still frozen?
I wish he was.
That's a flattering.
There he
It's
is.
a flattering. There we go.
There's the boy.
You need 2 minutes left.
Your voice is still robot-y.
Right.
You gotta fix something, man.
Samvig, you gotta fix it. You're a robot, dude.
We miss normal you. Ever since the Lin-Kuei Cyber Academy converted him to a cybernetic body, he's never been the same.
It's never been the same. Oh, he quit and he back.
He lost his sense of free will, man. Who's the fire on the side of Earth? We've since lost him to the
He's still a robot.
forces of Outworld. It's a damn shame. I'm gonna take a snap for wrap up since we don't have a lot of time today. But closing up at 4 a.m. because it's now 3:59. Shut up, robot. Robots can't be trusted.
Terminator.
Kill him.
I've
I've seen them.
We can't hear you. We really can't.
Robot.
Sorry. You're really botched up. It's 4 a.m. We're breaking the rules. Oh no. That was good. Keep doing wacky sounds. Say something obscene. Oh.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna respawn.
Do we keep him for the outro?
He's gonna come back. He's gonna respawn.
Okay.
Everyone needs to be here.
We'll hang tight. I think so too. That'd be very nice if we got him for the outro.
We gotta stall for time.
So, Swishers are great because
Swishers are
there's the typical form usage bloods. That's cool. And then you can put them in the guts in the bottom of bowls for poppers, as the kids call them on the street. And us and Shadowgay like Swishers. Now,
dude, his phone died. It's just us. We closing out. It's just us.
We're closing out?
We'll edit and post. We'll add him in.
Okay. So, but he's also right now unable to defend himself. So what are we going to say about him? Ooh, he's texting me. Let's just get him on. Let's just get him on real quick. We're in closing.
His phone's dying. I don't think he can stay on that long.
I'm gonna beg him.
Call him on the phone. We have our first call of the night right before we're closing.
I'm trying to get. I'm convincing him. I'm texting episode 0.
I don't understand what he's saying. It's all zeros and ones.
He's speaking in binary. The computers have taken him. Okay.
I told him not to do it with the DVD player, but he wouldn't listen.
Okay. We have the phone call coming in, old classic style. So here we come.
Patch him in.
He's on speaker. We'll see how hazy it is. Yeah. Ha.
How do you guys do that?
Figure it out. You just figure it out after a while.
That's my next project.
It goes in.
Bass Bussy
Bass Bussy Boys.
Boys.
Let's start a boy band called Bass Bussy Boys. It's just boy band music. But
No,
like at the apex it goes.
That's gonna be our K-pop band name.
Bass Bussy Boys. So we have an outro to shoot, I guess. This has been Bussy on the Mind, episode 0. Any closing comments? Any last things you want to be heard?
What's on your mind, chat?
I got some final comments for Bussy on the Mind.
What you got?
First of all, I support all indigenous people. Indigenous people deserve what we stole from them, and that's not okay.
Of course they do.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
That is undeniable.
Good job.
By law. And the second of all, I would like to support kissing on the table in honor of the
Kissing at the table.
that Mr. Clean has had in our society since his conception.
The reign of Mr. Cleanest must come to an end.
Though Mr. Clean and the Brawny Man need a safe space to where they can just share their love. They're really the chemistry's there. They're meant for each other.
The dominant male of the Mr. Clean versus the dominant male of the Charmin.
The Brawny guy, not the Charmin. The Charmins do each other.
The Charmins are bears, man. What are you talking about?
That's yeah. We don't get into those.
You said we can't say that stuff on the air.
This is so clean until the outro. This is ugly.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't you? Oh, come on. Don't you?
All right.
I horse us.
Tune in next time when we get Lothar of the Hill.
Wait, are we done? Is this it?
I guess it's been 2 hours, huh? It's 4. It's been 2 hours worth of discourse.
All right, fine.
This has been good, though. We'll get Lothar on next time, definitely. We'll get Connor on next time. I'll get on him early about that. It'll be a good show next time. I'll edit this. It'll go right up.
All right.
I shit my pants.
I hope.
Let's do it. This is for the hill. This is for the boys.
For the boys, for the hill.
You can't see it or hear it, but I'm chugging some wine.
I wish I was chugging some wine. I'm gonna do
I wish
some.
I was chugging some Bussy.
Bussy chug coming up. Do you ever bash your tooth on the bone?
All right.
Alright, I'm done. Bussy chug.
All right, boys.
Let's go.
Deuces. Laters.